Men's Health Awareness Month Part 2.
And I do that with my clients. Yes, you have to pay for it. Yes, I'll tell you right now. For 60 minutes with me, currently, 60 minutes for a private one-on-one session with me as your mentor is $250. And baby, they pay. Because the information that I provide after a life of 20 years of therapy and 20 years of being educated by a master educator, you pay for the years, but $250. And they pay that over and over and over again. Shout out to my clients. I don't know what I would do without you guys. But, because music is slow to grow. Social media is slow to grow. YouTube's slow to grow. So I just thank you guys for taking advantage of my mentoring program and allowing me to help you long term. You see, I'm not that type of person, which is why I'm so slow to help people, because I have to assess if I really want to get involved. It takes me a while. I have a lot of boys that ask me to do this and do that, and, will you invest in this and will you invest in that? And I have to really do the research, because what I understand is when you provide help, it's not a one-time thing. They're going to keep coming to you as a source of help and salvation. So I don't get involved in a lot of things. I don't give money online. I don't do this and that. Now I have, but I've also done it because that person was someone I wanted to work with in the future, someone I want to be in my music videos, someone I want to be a model for my modeling agency. There's so much. So when someone I want to do content with on the internet, there's a reason why I invest, but I invest so much into the people that I uplift, because it's not a onesie and a twosie with me, because that's not how I was taught. A lot of the guys that I know are amazing. Shout out to you all. But one of the things that sticks out to me is Garen Jones. I met Garen Jones, who is a supernova. I met him in 2003 on MySpace. He was singing then. He had a song out called Mr. Ordinary, and I'm telling you this and name dropping because of this. I actually had the pleasure and the opportunity to, have a conversation with Garen on my platform. And Garen thanked me for over 15 years plus of supporting him, of being there, of telling him you're going to make it, but not just telling him you're going to make it, streaming the music, helping where I could. And at that time I couldn't. I was in the middle of a white squall. But the point is, he, like so many other young men, I have believed in them and supported them for years. My time, my energy, my advice, my guidance, my money. I know what it's like to uplift a community of people, not just the onesies and the twosies. I don't really do the onesies and the twosies. That's why I don't take on new people a lot, even friends, because my time is of the essence. And if you're going to be my friend and I'm going to be yours, I have to dedicate and set aside and carve out this time that I already do not have, because I'm so busy, to be your friend, to nurture that relationship. Long-term help nurtures the person receiving the help. Short-term help gives them a break. And see, everybody, I want my big break. I want my big break. I want my big break. I don't want a break. I don't need a break. I needed nurturing. And that's what my grandmother gave me. And that's what I've been taught to give, which is why I am standing here, the powerhouse that I am, during Pride Month, during Men's Health Awareness Month, celebrating Juneteenth. I understand what it is like to be invested in. My grandmother often tells me, baby, the reason why I could help you is because you came to me with so many gifts and so many abilities. You weren't looking for a hand out. You needed a hand up. And that is what I give. I give hand ups, not handouts. And there's a difference, because a lot of people in the world, they're struggling. They're going through their own white squalls. They just want a handout. They don't want a tugboat. Because see, with a tugboat, you have to help them. You have to trust that tugboat. But not only do you have to trust that tugboat's going to start pulling, and you're not going to be out of your storm. Your white squall is going to be all around you. Death is going to be all around you. And it's going to look like they're not helping you. It's going to look like, oh my God, I'm still in the same situation that I was before I got with you. Why do I need you? But you just got to keep on like I did. Keep on letting the tugboat pull you, pull you, pull you, pull you. 20 years later, I'm safely at shore. And that white squall in my life is gone, which is why you guys have the Queen of Shade, the singer, the orator, the prophet, shaman, oracle, seer, healer, medium, clairvoyant, phoenix, and fury that I am. All those spiritual gifts, they were nurtured in me. My grandmother had all of these gifts first. So who better to teach me how to use these gifts? Who better to teach me how to operate? Now look at this. I said operate, not teach me how to use. See, the world, capitalism, they teach you, use me, Lord. No. See, that's why I had to leave church. See, they don't understand their word. But listen to this. It's not use me, Lord. Use me. That's not what God really wants from you. Allow me to put on my shaman hat for a second. God wants to operate you. So what you need to be saying to God, even if you're Christian or non-Christian, when you speak to the divine and you yield yourself to the cosmos, you need to be saying to the cosmos, operate me, Lord, or cosmos, or universe, whatever you believe in. Not use me. There's a difference. Use me, Lord, is different from operate me, Lord. Because see, use me, Lord, is external. Operate me, Lord, means you got to step in here. You got to look at every switch, every toggle, every button, and you got to operate me like this. You got to guide and direct and be and live in me. And see, that's the difference. People ask me, why are you so magnanimous? Why do you do so much? How do you do it? It's because God is not using me. No one uses me, which is why I'm an independent artist. No one uses me. God operates me. I am being operated. This is how I am successful at everything that I do, because God operates me, which means he drives. He's in here. The divine is in here. Excellence is in here. Greatness is in here. The deity and God that I am, being the son of a God, is in here. Operate me, Lord. But I need you to understand, you're going to meet a lot of people in your life who want to put a Band-Aid on your problem, but they're not going to invest. Listen, a lot of you models, a lot of you singers, a lot of these things, the reason why you don't have a career, I'm going to tell you the truth, is because you showed up to a big old company without any money to bring to the table. Investments. You came in off the street, dirt poor, and thought that you were going to get a multi-million-dollar deal and be rich and famous and all, while giving nothing. Why do you think the agencies, modeling agencies, why do you think the music gods, why do you think they make so much money? You pay for the fact that you came to them empty-handed. And understand something. What that I've done is not leverage. I'm operating in who I am. This is my career. This is it. What music gods? I am a music god. Period. But yeah, you came to the music gods with no investment of your own. They need investment of your own. If you want to see your career happen, invest. Invest in yourself. Stop running to them thinking they're going to give you a handout instead of a hand up. Listen, we've heard so many artists, fighting with the label, this, that, and the other. Well, you went there empty-handed. You went there with art. Okay, so you didn't go empty-handed. You went there with art. But to create art is expensive. I know. I blew through a $250,000 budget making music. I know. Art is expensive. And you went there expecting them to give you a handout. And that's what you got. A handout. You didn't get a hand up. And that's the difference. But I need you, as I sum this all up, to understand, because I just got to talking to you guys. I love to do that because I love to teach. I was tutored, skilled, and schooled by a teacher. But you guys have to understand the difference between long-term and short-term help. And you need to be able to understand that and accept it. What it is. You're not getting the long-term. You're getting by. And you, to be successful in life, can't just be getting by. You have to be nurtured. So I hope that this helped you. I hope that you grow, and I hope that you understand the difference between someone really helping you and someone just putting a Band-Aid on the situation for right now on your boo-boo, slapping you on your fanny and sending you back out to the world, because they are two different things. And when you guys write me asking me for money, as you do in my DMs, you now understand why I don't even respond. You want a handout. You're not prepared to sacrifice your time, energy, effort, or sign a contract that cuts me into what you're doing. So that's why. But I thank God that during this Men's Health Awareness Month, I am able to stand here fully healthy and functional, being operated by the divine and helping so many people get ahead. So happy Men's Health Awareness Month to all my men and women. We love you too. You have your own month, but we love you too. And to all non-binaries, we love you too. Everybody. And happy Pride. I love you all. Bye.
Make sure that you follow the Queen of Shade on all social media platforms. Stay up to date with social media posts, podcast episodes, merchandise drops, and mentoring specials. Serious booking inquiries, use the email provided.